The college football season kicks off in a little less than an hour with several games across the state.
Including down in Vermilion with an in-state battle that we haven't seen in 30 years. Zach Borg is at the Dakota Dome ahead of tonight's matchup. Good evening, Zach.
Good evening, Cordell and Andrea. Northern State and South Dakota have not met on the gridiron since 1997. And we're going to see a couple other things we've not seen before. There's new turf at the Dakota Dome. USD's actually warming up in the distance. We'll show you them in a minute. They've got new jerseys. The color that Northern State, though, the Division II team is expected to be leaving here from, mostly expected to be black and blue after this one. After all, it's a tall task for a Wolves team coming off a 5-6 season to battle the 5th-ranked team in the FCS. One they were 0-8 against all time, even when they did briefly play at the same level. Head coach Mike Schmidt and his players excited for the opportunity and look at it as a good measuring stick moving ahead into the rest of their year.
We know what we're getting into, we know what we're up against, but our guys have absolutely nothing to lose, and I think we're excited to see where do we got to get better at from week 1 to week 2. And I think every football coach can say you have this significant jump from week 1 to week 2. Well, we're going to find out where we're going to be exposed at, where we're weak at. USD is going to test us in every part of the game, and that's what we wanted with this.
For South Dakota, the blackout jerseys, a little bit of a tough look here through the warm-up lines, but again, South Dakota debuting those. It's the blackout look that's coming up tonight at 7 o'clock. We'll also have highlights from this game as well as Dakota Wesleyan and Dakota State. That game set to kick off at 7 o'clock up in Madison. Of course, the new DSU Stadium is opening up. And we'll also have highlights from USF at St. Thomas in the Twin Cities. Live from the Dakota Dome, Zach Borg, Dakota News Now.